Hey, it is your boy, KQKC, popping off on another video. Oh, yes, it's on this weekend. Yes, we have Clarissa Shields. They added the WBC belt to her championship. I mean, she's doing her thing. She is really doing her thing, and I'm really proud of her. No, I don't know her personally, but she did send me a picture, autographed picture, to the LDBC. Another fighter that fucks with the LDBC. See what I mean? See what I mean? We doing everything right. We have our own app. We doing our own thing. We are a community. They want new media. They don't want that old media. They don't want to be a robot. They don't want some higher up paying the media what to say, what questions to ask. See, we our own boss. We ask our own questions. Some might be harsher than others, but you're going to get the truth from the LDBC. Here, Deontay Wilder, the WBC heavyweight champion, said, hey, I rock with the LDBC. Right on tape. Right on film. Live. You can't beat that. We ain't gonna talk about the random calls that Earl Spence does with the LDBC. Huh? Hello? Sean Porter. K. Diddy. Dad did an interview with the LDBC. Now, if was it for the fight? I don't know. And I don't really care. But I'm just honored that they chose the LDBC to do it with. That's all I care about. But we got a fight coming on Saturday also with Triple G and Derevychenko. Derevychenko, he's still in his prime. He's only 33, I believe, years old. Triple G looks stiff, look spaced out. Now, I could be wrong, but I think he's overlooking Derevychenko. No, fuck that. He is overlooking Lomachenko. I'm not gonna sit up here and sugarcoat shit. He is. Y'all know me. Shit, fuck that. He is. You know what he got his eye on? Canelo. No, if I didn't know no better, I would say this motherfucker was a boxer stalker. Every time I look around, he wants a trilogy with a Canelo. Every time I look around, he sitting there comparing himself to Canelo. Matter of fact, he got mad that reporters was asking about Canelo, the franchise player or fighter. Yes, that's right. He got an attitude. So, as I spoke my square, you know, I'm reminiscent of how that second fight went. Now, sure, we know how the first fight went and how it ended up in a fucked up score, but there's no doubt about it in the second fight. Canelo did what he had to do. Now, I'm no Canelo fan, and y'all know that. See, you know how KQKC is one of the true and real G's. Because, you know, I'm not biased. I don't give a fuck about Canelo. I never seen the man fight at his natural weight. He always fight at a catch weight. Then when he can't fight his mandatory, or he think he can't beat him, he jumps up another class. You know, that's who the fuck he is. But I will say this. I do give him credit for being a fighter. I do give him credit for stepping in that ring. And I do give him credit for that second fight with Triple G. He fought his ass off. And he fought on the back foot. Now, he had throw a 1-2, move out. 1-2, let's go. 1-2, move out. You know, He had a good game plan to stay away from hard punches, but he bagged up Triple G. That's not Mexican style. That's bitch style. How about that? That's bitch style. That's a good term, don't you think? Huh? Uh-huh. Y'all know I keep this shit real. Look, I don't have time to be like old media. We don't have time to be like old media. My boss, my general, 78 Sports. Sometimes I cover for him, me and Fernando. You know why? Because he's on the phone with most of the people in the LDBC and abroad and fighters. You know, start acting like grown ass men, LDBC. All right? Especially you young motherfuckers that love that raps and Nipsey Russell and all that shit. I don't even know who Nippy Russell is. Nippy or whatever his name is. You know, no disrespect, but I'm just saying. May he rest in peace. You know, but, I mean, look, it is what it is. The general can't get no rest because you all ain't not acting like men and solving your problems like men. It's time for you all to stand up and be men. For your youngsters, like 503 Line, you know, he young, you know, I get it, you know, but he a cool motherfucker. So I'm not gonna never disrespect my brothers. But he is mature enough to handle his business and tell you what he thinks. Stay Ready Boxing. That's my brother. That's my brother who I want to reach out to and help him get monetized. You see, that's how we work. We don't get along all the time. We don't. And don't expect us to. Brothers and sisters don't get along. Husbands and wives don't get along. Bosses and employees don't get along. You hear me? Do you feel me? So, Triple G, stop your crying. Stop your bitching. If Canelo don't want to fight you, if Canelo want to close that chapter like he said in his book, in that book, you know, then honor that, okay? Like he said, he been through that twice. You know, I understand, Triple G. We all know how old your ass is. We know your days are numbered. We know you'll never be the same fighter you was before. We get that. I understand that. Matter of fact, let me just run something by you, okay? Now, I'm no expert on shit, you know, but Saunders said Derevychenko will age Golovkin. Now, how true that is, I don't know, and, you know, really I don't give a fuck, you know. But you have to think about this. This is a dream fight for HBO. You see, HBO would love to see two European fighters going toe-to-toe, going at it. See, this is what they was promoting. This is what they chose to promote. Fighters like this. And you know what else? They chose to put their own dumbasses out of business. Congratulations, HBO. Congratulations, Larry Merchant. Congratulations, Jim Lampley. The same motherfucker that ain't got a job, don't have a commentary job, but he baking them cookies for his wife. Hello. Now, as I move on, as the church say amen, we all remember Billy Joe Saunders. He said Gennady Golovkin is going to age physically from his fight against Sergey Derevychenko. And that's a possibility. Because you're not fighting. You're not fighting an over-the-hill fighter. You're not fighting a slow fighter. You're not fighting a basic fighter. You're not fighting a unskilled fighter. You fighting a fundamental fighter. You fighting a fighter that's not scared to go in there and bang. But he ain't gonna stand there and let you bang. Your ass gonna have to cut off the ring. Your ass gonna have to reset. See, when I say reset, I'm talking about Derevychenko. All you gotta do is step over once. Then here go Triple G. He gotta reset again. Then you move again, reset again, move again. See, he cannot punch on the fly. He had to have you in a trap, on the ropes, or right there slugging it out, toe to toe. Simple as fucking that. Now, this Saturday night, Sergey Derevychenko will be fighting Triple G. Now, Saunders thinks this is good to be a war. I'm sorry, he thinks it's going to be a war. Okay? Now, I don't think so, but he's the fighter, I'm not. But that don't mean shit. We all know that. Okay? Now, Golovkin, he's 39-1. Now, and a 2008 Olympic bronze medalist, Derevychenko, who is 13-1 on the zone at the MSG in New York. It's old, it's raggedy as hell, but it's historic. It is historic. A lot went on in that Madison Square Garden. The Knicks did their thing there. But them days are gone. Long gone. See, this is what Eddie Hearn has revoked it to. Yes, he did. So, with that, let me continue on, if I may. Now, of course, this fight will be on the zone. And this could be a very hard fight for Triple G because, he looks spaced out. He looks disengaged. Now, is that because he's worried? Or is he thinking about Canelo? Or is it he's looking over Derevychenko? He looking through Derevychenko? You better focus on Derevychenko. Tomorrow is another day. But today, you fight argumentally the best middleweight, right now. And just for food for thought, if you're going to fight Mexican style doesn't mean you back up. Do you get that, Triple G? I know you speak a little English, but not very well. But I hope you can understand Mexican style. You get me? Do you feel me? A lot of fighters don't fight Mexican style, and they ain't fucking Mexican. Shit. Man, I told you, this is 100 facts, baby. All right? You ain't gonna get this nowhere else. Nowhere else but KQKC. Boxing. Where the love? Show the love, y'all. Show the love. I'm not begging. I'm not asking you to like me or nothing like that. But I'm just letting you know. I go the extra mile because you all are worth it. I like to have my subscribers in tune with what I do. I want them in tune for what they like. Yes, many will say, hey, I'm watching Clarissa Shields. I'm watching Gerard Anderson on Showtime. I'm going to support the brother. I'm going to support the sister. So, we will see. But, Eddie Hearn, he was a smart ass. and did this fight on purpose when they had this date carved in stone. So, with that said, it's this. This is a fight. Now, listen to this. This is a quote. All right? This is a quote. Now, this is a fight for Golovkin, which will take the edge off of him. He will put a bit more age on him, said Billy Joe Saunders to SkySports.com about Golovkin's fight with Derevychenko. It will be a scrap. This will be crash, bang, wallop. It will be over quickly. Whoever the winner, it will be a war. I'll fight Golovkin at whatever weight he wants. I can show people, that's right, how early, oh my God, I will show people how early your new best friend can. But let's say this. If this is the Derevychenko that we saw in his fight against Danny Jacobs back in October. Yeah, back in October. Then Golovkin is going to take a lot of punishment against him. You know, just like a Sean Porter. You know, he been cut and all that so many times, no scar tissue left. So it is. Oh, it is what you thought it would be. So, with that, you know, that's all I have for you. Right now. Because y'all know me. I am the OG. KQKC Boxing. If you like the content of this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel right now. Don't wait till my show come on at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Don't wait till tomorrow to do that shit. Don't wait till tonight to do that shit. Do it now. Subscribe right now. That's right. I'm going to keep on giving it to you straight. So, with that said, I'm out of here. I'm on to the next one. Peace. And oh, Lord, definitely love. And shout out. God damn. Ooh. Shout out to the almighty LDBC.